Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to part 7 of Final Fantasy 16. This is Jaden X1, and the voices you're probably going to hear in the background is Hoodie Aiden's stream that I was distracted by. The guy, him and his gang have been locked in on Fortnite, and they are at top. I'm trying to see here. Yeah, you can practically hear him in the background. I don't think it doesn't show. Oh, hold up. Dang. Well, I technically don't know what place they're at, but I'm pretty sure they might be in the top 10 by now.
They know you're there.
Or, okay, 6th place. Dang.
My coaching's on point, bro. I'm telling y'all. I don't think so. I'll take it.
Hold up.
Let's go. I'm 100K plus, bro. On my other account,
Yeah, him and his team have already been in 6th place, and they already got gunned down by the better team. Oh, I missed the second game. But yeah, I'm gonna be supporting Hoodie Aiden as well as trying to focus on this from here on. I will be checking by chat periodically. I'm gonna see if I cut this down a little bit. All right, so a fun fact about Hoodie Aiden, I've known him for a very, very long time. Him and his fam. He is practically the sharpshooter of Fortnite, as well as my nephew, who is grown to be well skilled at Fortnite as well. I'm very proud of both of them. My student of the month nephew, if you are watching this, know that I am still proud of you. I'm a proud uncle to this day. Please keep up the good work on your grades. Big shout out to you and your friends and your teachers as well. Tell your teachers I said what's up. Beyond that, I just want everybody to have a blessed day at school, at work, at college, and my nephew is calling me. I am going to get this boy for this. He knows better than not to call me during streaming. This boy here, he knows better. Alright, but at any rate, let's get this stream underway. So the last time we picked up on part 6, we were on our way to the capital, and we stopped at, well, what town are we at? We're on our way to Sandbrick, and currently right now we are at Northreach. We're at Northreach, close to the capital, and we are currently about to do both side missions and main missions, all while at the same time I'm supporting Hoodie Aiden currently. Well, I could probably tell you about him as I go, but in the meantime,
I've seen you around the Vale of late. Don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The garrisons are being called back to the capital. We're to join the legions.
yeah. We're well on. We're well on. My sentence has been scrambled. we're well on our way to do some side missions or side quests, either one of the two that I need to stop mixing sentences up on.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Alright, to the side mission we go.
It's not been half a minute.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Hold on for a minute. That looks like Hoodie and his crew got gunned down at 8th place. And they were locked in too. I know they got this. They got it.
have something for you.
Hmm.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Man, Clive is a better person than me. I would have said worse. I would have said, yeah, I have a message for you. My fist says hello. Bop! And he would have fell on his butt, and he probably would have called the guards on me, and then I would have caused a whole commotion up at Northreach, and, you know, yeah, it would have been chaos all over the place. Never mind.
You look like you need a rest. Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
Yeah, that is something. I mean, it's not like I needed minimum wage or something.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Oh, we have to do it one and it's...
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Good boy.
I got 5.
Alright, that's one side quest. Let's see if I can do another.
Something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll
Oh, I
need
got
to get
metal at my
my
base.
coin purse.
That's so true. I need to start
Excuse
getting
me,
quests.
you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Alright, well, besides the voices in the background, besides for the Aiden, I mean, we're off to do some more side quests, which is going to be outside the castle.
You gonna buy something or not?
You say these are all from Dalmacia? Because I'm broke. I'm literally broke. Is there anyone in second?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Like, I'm serious, actually.
Why didn't you say so?
Yeah. Who's in first base?
Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so.
Hmm.
For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Oh, no, both weekends.
Hoodie Aiden's friends is wild.
Yeah. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Tweak out? What the heck? Oh, wow. What the heck did he just say? Yeah, he's talking about Fortnite, by the way.
I have no business with Branded. Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment.
Look, I'm aim.
Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
See, this is why I said Clive is a better man than me. Because if you're gonna talk bad to me like that, man, man.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
A plum for the apple of
Another fun fact about Hoodie Aiden, he's the youngest of he the youngest one in 95 South's family. That's 95's youngest kid that I'm supporting.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own carer. Business must be booming. All right.
Hoodie Aiden's already starting off his streaming career, but I'll tell you the rest after this. Dag, I just ruined the narrative for it. Dag. My apologies.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Alright.
Did one of them get on this side of the gate?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she let them off the leash?
These crystals here are for citizens only. There's none for the likes of you.
Citizens only, that's a lie. Alright, time to do my last side quest, and then we'll see about the main mission.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft if he'd seen us down the Vale last night.
Oh, they don't want that smoke.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
You don't want that smoke, boy.
Oh, no doubt. Only, chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Oh, please. Bring your unfair behind to this ring. That is all I'm going to say. Bring your unfair behind to this ring.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Oh, I definitely won't be holding back either. These armored tin cans are about to go bye-bye.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Oh, please.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
How's that for dirty tricks?
Lend me your strength.
Come on, you little tortoise. Oh my goodness. I could probably do this with one hand. Toro, Toro. Ah. By all means.
So you know one end of a blade from the
Oh.
Enough. I yield.
Too bad. Yield your behind to the grave.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Uh-oh.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Sword up, Bewa. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Win the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Stay down. It's got potential. I'll give you that.
Get out, boy.
I'll be damned.
Jerk.
Where's your other friend at? My other friend? I'm coming. This is gonna take me a long time.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Y'all never got one hit in, period. So, I would have been spilling the beans. I would have been singing. With a mic in hand. Oh my goodness. I would have been singing.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number all right.
That's what they cyber hands get. Alright, time to check on chat. Oops. Right.
The markets are a veritable.
Ugh, you need not remind me.
What do you call this?
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Well, I guess it's off to the Chamberlain then. Speak with... Okay, so I'm heading over there anyway.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose
That's the day done then. Drinks in the Vale.
How about the Vale, then drinks?
I'll give you back all of that.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
Yeah.
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch.
Yes, hold your tongue, unless if you want another whooping.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Fools there, no one ever knew.
Yeah, my mom is out with it.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moore. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moore to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moore are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moore who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Another one of the dame's pets.
Yeah, my bad. Like I said, I'm currently supporting another streamer, an upcoming streamer, named Hoodie Aiden.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full? Better already.
And take a look at this view. I'll just slow walk this whole time.
enough for today, Branded.
Yeah, I think I'll probably be taking my slow walk. Alright, time to check on chat again. See how you guys are. Alright, time to check on chat again. Hey JP, what's up? I'm currently going back and forth from chat to supporting another streamer. But what's up? And sorry for the echo. Matter of fact, hold up. I'm about to set something up. Alright, I just turned on display chat so that I won't have to go back and forth too much. So anything you're about to text on chat, I'll see it on screen. I had display chat off the whole time because I wanted to take the training wheels off just to see how I did, and currently it's working. I'm chilling, washing clothes, about to play some God of War. Hey, that's what's up.
There's still work to be done.
Looky here. Look like I'm about to do some more side quests. Or side missions, for that matter.
You, Branded, here now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Why do I get the feeling this chump is about to set me up? I could tell by that smile on his face that he looked like he's gonna set me up.
Someone whose son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Yeah, we need to be.
Wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it.
Found this on my homepage, so now I'm here. T Valentine, welcome to the channel, welcome to the chat. What's up, what's up?
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
How you doing, man?
That's enough.
Alright, so today I'm currently supporting another streamer while at the same time going back and forth on chat by phone, so I thought I would turn the display feature on, so I wanted to go back and forth that much today. For those of you who just got here, this is part 7 of Final Fantasy 16, one of the best games I've ever played.
You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie! You were supposed to die! Father will have you whipped for this! Bearers aren't supposed to win, they never win!
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and tell your dad.
wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
So Valentine, what's up with you?
You, Brandy, come here this instant.
Come here this instant.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Oh, I think I need to move the camera up. I think I need to move the camera so I can see what this little punk is saying, and in front of his kid.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
I will not abide such
A bigger one,
insolence.
a better one.
Let's get the bigger one, a better one.
Son, I'll have the villagers fetch us another, with jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Chubby. Sound like the Machine King from Power Rangers Zeo.
Time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Why do I get the feeling this nobleman is about to do something very drastic? I really hope he doesn't.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Well, it could not have happened to two better jerks. As much as I hate to say it, especially to a kid, I'd much rather want to see for myself as to what their corpses actually look like. Oof. Oh well. It is what it is. They got their behinds pecked on. Alright, let's head on to the next one.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Think I may have an idea.
I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot. Oh, and you tell Lisette if I catch that mangy creature around here again, I'll put it down myself.
Got some mean people in these here villages. Clive is seriously a better person than me.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
That does not look like a nap.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
What
you
the
knew you were my
heck?
favourite.
What
None
the
of the other
heck?
Chloes had pretty hair.
What?
It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything?
I would have scared the mess out of her.
She's dead.
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Man, I wouldn't even care less if she'd be crying like that. She knows better. But then again, she's just a kid, so.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Yeah, you ought to be sorry, kid. At least I take better care of my dog. Well, I don't mind a little warm-up. Seeing as though these guys done took down the two jerks. Better not bite me again. Dumb dog. At least my Toggle, you know, is better trained.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Oi, don't touch anything.
Yeah, good. I'm good on potions. I'm...
Thanks for nothing.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes. Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the Dame's good graces. But her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
Yeah, I'm not facing off with these bird brains.
It smells of death here, Torgul.
Hold on. Well then, it looks like Hoodie Aiden just ended his stream. Which means I can practically focus on mines. I'm good.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Alright, you freaking mutt!
That's enough. Stay down.
Oh, stinking mutt.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Oof.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
That is a big ouch.
So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Yeah, while the other guy buries the bodies.
If it was a message that
Dang.
needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Requiescat in pace for those couples. For those of you that wants to know what that means, Requiescat in pace, it's Italian for rest in peace.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Well, the deed is done, and, well, Tatienne and her boyfriend is gonna be buried, while me and Toggle are gonna be off on another main mission. Man, if I ever, and I mean if I ever have a dog like that, oh my goodness gracious, I would have been taking good care of that dog. Oh, excuse me.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Alright, so once again, for those of you who just got here, this is part 7 of Final Fantasy 16. I am Jaden X1. And to give you a few pointers about the game, this is the best games I've ever played of all time. But I'd say it's either between RPG, no, not RPG. It should be an action and adventure game. The main protagonist, you're playing as Clive Rossfield, one of the royal families within the bloodline of Rosaria. He is a shield, otherwise a bodyguard for the king and queen, right up until they were attacked by a giant monster, an icon by the name of Ifrit. He's I guess you could say in Pokemon terms, he's a fire type. And boy, Ifrit is something else, I'll just say that. And the Phoenix, you guys might recognize him from the, from the X-Men. Only you're not playing as Jean Grey, though. You're playing as Clive Rossfield. And I was also at the same time supporting another streamer who just happened to have been my best buddy and my brother for a long time. Just that he just ended his Twitch stream playing Fortnite. And knowing that guy, he's already chowing down like a king, eating his seafood. And that's what's up. Hopefully I can see him again soon. Sometimes I miss playing with him. I love the story. I love the cutscenes of Final Fantasy 16. So you can already tell I'm enjoying this.
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
The game is very, very long. Final Fantasy is known for its long period of gameplay and story. And I don't play much of Final Fantasy games except for Final Fantasy VII, Crisis Core Final Fantasy, as well as Final Fantasy 16 currently. But Final Fantasy VII, I haven't beaten that yet, but one of these days I will.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Wow.
brothel.
A brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Well, the world won't save itself, but still. I mean, this is, this is Sam Brick we're talking about. And now it's off to Drake's head. Now, if you have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Ooh. Well. Yeah, I'll continue. Let's do it. But first, about to grab me a water bottle. Good thing I brought spares.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
And here we go.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Yeah, I'll take that. Rob from the rich, give to the poor.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
A single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
And here we go.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Yeah. That's my dog.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Yeah, a lot more of it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And a 1 and a 2.
Summon the cannoneer at once!
That's enough.
Whoever just did that, you're gonna pay for that.
It's over. I'll not fall to the likes of you.
You just did. Uh-oh.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
That ain't good.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Not this time.
Having me in that corner is gonna be the last mistake you'll ever do.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Then we better make this quick.
Wake wins.
Ow.
Why would you die? pity.
Ow,
When returned,
goodness.
there's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Not this time. Not this time. Too slow.
Alright, this guy's being a punk right now.
Not this time. Let's roll at it. Not this time.
Woo! Ah, you hit me one more time.
Not this time.
Not quoting Britney Spears, by the way.
I should keep on my feet.
Rockstar is asking for $100 for GT. Why would they ask $100? It's not like they want $1 million. $100. Oh snap. Oh, that's it. Ooh. Freaking punk. Is asking for $100 for GTA 6. Wow, wow, wow.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Rather time for an upgrade. What I got? 886. Gonna have to move the camera again. I'll move it right here at the middle. Looks like I don't need an upgrade today. But I do see movement.
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
Oh. She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those cats at the camp, they weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Well, yeah, we did just came in, so. Oh man, $100 for GTA freaking 6. That's when you know you gotta save up a boatload of cash, because by the time the reservations for the game is unleashed, everybody's gonna be all over that pre-order list. And I don't know why I am coming back here. Probably for this. And I do remember I just came from here. Good boy. Because this is going to be the new price instead of the usual 100. I mean, usual 70. Yep, all the more reason for me to save up my money now. All the more reason to save up my money. $100 for GTA 6. That means that game has better be, it had better be worth $100. I mean, besides the good graphics and all. But I would love to get to hear the activities of what you can do in the game, though.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Close call.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Let the games begin. Man, can you guys imagine if there were... Matter of fact, there's supposed to be a state of play next month along with other gaming events for next month. If there is a state of play, then chances are GTA 6 might gonna be part of that conversation. And if it is, then we're gonna look at the reason why this game is gonna cost like $100 for that. And Sniper Elite Resistance, we're not too far off from that. I wanted to get that game too. Seeing as though I did play Sniper Elite's 3, 4, I believe. 3 and 4. And then hold up. Oh. Booyah. Kinda gonna need... Well, I'm definitely kinda gonna need high potions. I think I just came from there. Oh, come on! Because okay. If there is going to be a state of play with GTA 6 in there, I better see several good reasons why that game is going to be $100. Ow! Goodness freaking gracious! Uh-oh. Yeah, booyah, you piece of garbage. Goodness gracious. Hang on a sec. Alright.
That's better.
Just making sure. Alright, so from here on, let's see if I can go full screen with this.
see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Which is probably impossible.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Path of the Goddess.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. That's enough.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
That also means it might be merit for what is to come. Oh goody. Bigger room, which means a very big fight.
Stay down.
Oh, we have a healer in the premises.
That's enough.
And you're gonna dare scratch me?
Stay down. Not this time.
Oh, come on.
It's over.
Something tells me I'm in for a bigger fight ahead.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Sheesh. That is one big crystal we're about to break. And the graphics are gorgeous too. That would be the Guardian.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Okay, ow.
There, boy. Too slow. Not this time.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Uh-oh.
A little help.
Alright, you're being a punk right now, and I don't like it.
Not this time.
Uh-oh.
Too slow. Not this time.
Ah, you jerk. Ow! Oh, I am out of high potions. Bring that behind down, boy. Or thing. Woo. Ow. Get out of here. Whew. Trump just signed some of his orders. Let's go.
Fine.
Yeah, buddy. What's up, Spazzic?
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I think it was Sid the Outlaw. I think that's what that title was. I don't have any potions, period, so I hope there's not another fight coming. The only potions I have left are the one.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I?
Sea Prince! What's up, buddy? Yeah, it's a cool fight.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Nah, man. No thanks. I'm good. I don't like hugs. Or at least, I don't like hugging monsters.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
Wait, Prince is streaming this?
Stay down!
Uh-oh.
By the flames. It's over. Not this time.
Oh, did you? Did you beat the game? Oh man, I missed. So I missed you beating the game then. If that be the oh shoot, if that be the case, I'm mad I missed it. When did you beat it? What was that? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Last year? Because if it's last year, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Oh. Well, the end. Well, yeah, you can say. Oh shoot! You can say that again. Woo! Are you kidding me? I think I beat it 2 years ago. And I missed. Oh my gosh. How did I miss you beating the game? All the reactions I wanted to see. Man. I must have missed a heck of a lot of your reactions.
That power isn't yours.
I wish I was on YouTube at the time. Yeah, me too, bruh. Me too.
But this is mine.
Oof. Let's get ready to rumble!
I remember now. I have fire. I am a priest!
Yeah, I think you were there when I also streamed this game before, Prince. I wanted to stream this on Twitch, but at the same time down the line, after Twitch, I wanted to stream it on YouTube, just for the simple fact that I wanted, you know, I just kind of wanted this stream to be archived in history on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Oh no, not yet. I haven't even gotten to the Titan yet. I think that's everybody's favorite fight. My favorite fight right now is both the Titan and the the Bahamut. The intensity on that fight was right within my alley. That brought out the best in me with that type of intensity. I don't know why, but I think I feed off of intensity when it comes to certain fights like this at this caliber. Oh boy. Huh. Oh, what the heck? Ooh, got your behind. Oh, yes, I have. Matter of fact, you were there. You were there for a short time, but don't want to stick around because you don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, I played and beaten both DLCs on Twitch. And I think that was also 2 years ago. That is the one thing Twitch needs to improve is like that is to at least let us archive our videos like YouTube is doing for us. Woo! Over here. I am well versed in this type of boss fights. No matter how many L's I take a lesson.
It's done.
A promising beginning. There's still much more that we would see. Alright, that's gonna be garbage if I'm fighting all of them.
How many more could there be?
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this ugly piece of trash.
As you wish.
You want my true strength? You got it. Come on! Oh, snap! Yeah! So, Prince, how's your day today? I hope it's better than mine's. Ah, you jerk. Aw, I was hoping you'd be chilling at the house. But at least you got some much needed break. I'm also off tomorrow too. And the countdown to Captain America is pretty much near at hand. The tickets are on sale! Oh my goodness gracious! I forgot about this attack! Ow. I plan on getting screening tickets. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you don't! Ah, you jerk. Oh, ow, ow, ow. God, freaking leave. Man, tell me about it, dude. Yeah! Hellfire. Say goodbye. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'll be on for a bit, Prince. I'll be on for a bit. Hopefully I'll see you later. Have fun at work, as you always tell me. And it's good to see you, too. Flames of Rebirth.
Clive!
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh, you piece of garbage.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this.
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Did I also ever mention that I hate this part?
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Joshua.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Yeah, this guy was healthy.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
He was healthy until he imprisoned him.
I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
That's probably not gonna end well. Mm.
You hurt me! Must be here. Must! Cannot fail, Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
No need.
That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Dang. Ooh, that's one ticked off Titan. Yeah. I really cannot wait until that Titan meets a real Titan. Me.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Man, Clive would fit right in Kingdom Hearts. Man, the way he looks now.
Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later. How did they even survive the rubble? Year of the Realm.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
Ooh.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him.
The outlaw.
Sid's here. Come on. Go. Summon the others. The bearers.
Safe.
Let's rumble. But first off, I need to wanna save this. Now, second, Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Rama's essence attuned to.
Sid dies here!
I forgot to do it. Oh my gosh. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I need to learn how to do this. There we go. Just have to press the circle button.
Outlaw's in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
We'll give my message to the Titan as well. I'm coming for his behind too.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. I needed that. Let's try. Let's try.
Fire and flame!
Down, kitty cat.
Nice try.
Republican War Panther, huh? Yeah, right. More like a Republican pussycat. A lightning shard. The power of the icon, Rama, made manifest. The shard of crystal tingles the palm and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
These ungrateful bums. They look ungrateful.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us.
Clive is a better person than me because I will tear them off. I'll tear them all off.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Man, I'll knock one of them down. Knock one of their sorry butts down.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
I'll knock them down on their behinds and tear them off. I'll tell them off. Man, they stupid behinds, man.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
The new hideaway.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Well, speaking of dull moments, I will probably have to end it here. I was planning on doing a second stream, but it looks like I have an appointment to get to. So I best be off. So I shall turn the camera on to see you guys out. Well, my good fellows, this has been a very intensifying stream and a new look for good old Sid the Outlaw. Man, oh man, what a ride. What a ride. C Prince, is good to see you. JP, thank you for coming. Valentine, thank you for coming. Let me see some real quick. Yeah, JP, Thor Valentine, Spazic, Sea Prince. It's good to see you, Prince. I know I said that I was going to be in here for a bit, but I guess I have an appointment to get to. I will probably be I'll be back on this tomorrow. Man. Until the next stream or video, this is Jaden X1 telling you to keep it locked right here on YouTube. And I will see you on the battlefield next time. Have a blessed day, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow. I may gonna cancel that second stream for tonight, but depending on what happens, we'll see. But beyond that, thank you for watching.